What is going on, guys? It's Kira coming at you with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Now, I do know that yesterday's run had like a floor at the end that was my mic had unplugged. I didn't know. So sorry about that. I'll try to keep an eye on that. But yeah, my mic unplugged. Anarchy. It is Anarchy. Wow. Yeah, my mic did unplug, so it was quiet for the last like floor, for maybe floor and a half. So again, I apologize for that. I think I pulled on the wire or something. It was like the USB on the back. I have like a little USB hub, which I have to replace. I think it's really old, but yeah, sometimes if I move it a certain way, it disconnects. It's not even like a good USB hub either. It's kind of a booty one, but it gets the job done. Don't think I want that. Epic feeders. We might go get the. Might be money in those shopkeepers though. Okay. So our key, obviously, and we have the bean over here too, which is kind of whatever. Our key will allow us to restart the run and get back to all these rooms. So it isn't our best benefit to use it, but the question is, where do we use it? That is the big Isaac question. What is the best way to use our key? Now, obviously, if we go for an Omega run, there's a way to use it, which I don't think we're gonna do today. But the other best time to use it would be at the end of depth 2 after we get the negative. That way we can get the negative, get the damage, restart the run again, and you know, kind of make it work. We have 14 bombs, by the way. It's a lot of bombs, but we shall see. And like I said, while I don't want the bombs, I think I'm gonna go back and see if I can get some money out of that secret room to see if we can buy a soul heart. Soul hearts are very nice to have. So we have okay damage. We have pretty good tiers. Not a huge fan of fighting this guy when you don't have the damage to kill some of those orbitals, because you just kind of move him around a little bit. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. Boom, 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 boom. We get more bombs. We have a very bomb-heavy run here. Okay, so we are gonna go pick up a soul heart. I don't know where the super secret room could be. It's probably gonna be connected to the end of this room. If I had to take a guess. My God, I had to burp there. Yeah, I think it's gonna be here. We gotta be quick with it though. All right. Okay, so we are gonna buy this soul heart. So not bad. Almost a 3-minute first floor. We're gonna try to make boss rush and try. And I really mean try to use the art key from the boss rush. That way we don't have to look for the full card, but it's gonna be quite the feat. We gotta hurry. We don't make boss rush too often, and if we do find another way to like make money or whatever, then we'll cancel the whole boss rush thing just to min max a little bit if we really need to. But I'm not sure if we're gonna need to yet, so we shall see. That is fantastic. To curse room or not to curse room? Okay, we got our hard back, that's fine. Yeah, so I mean, obviously there's an upside to getting keys now, thanks to our trinket. Or getting coins, I'm sorry, because we get bombs every time that we get one. So it should be useful. Not the best item we could have gotten from Pageant Boy, to be honest. I think Blessed Penny is probably the best one you can get. Counterfeit Penny would have been very nice, obviously. And I think I prefer the key version of this, which is a Flat Penny. I think I'd rather have keys. Those seem to be a lot harder to get to. A lot harder to find, in my opinion. I think the shop is here. Nope, it's not. I was hoping though. Oh, we do have a lot of bombs, and I will bomb what I can. Oh wow, we didn't get this. That's crazy. Yeah, so I mean, we get the money back either way, so we're fine. Okay, that's the boss. Can't stand that room, by the way. Yeah, I'll do that. We can also use pills. A lot of people forget that Virgo actually gives you the chance to not get nasty pills. Go find our shop real quick. Gonna leave this bad boy right here. Oh yeah, we got a lot of HP here for that Devil Deal coming up. And the cool thing about our key is that even if we don't get good Devil Deal runs here, or we get like bad RNG, at least we have a few more chances to get strong. Our key makes it really hard for you not to have a good run if you're using it the way I'm using it, at least. We don't have a key. This could be here. Huh. I'm gonna bomb this guy. Hopefully he drops the key. And he does not. No, it's unfortunate, man. We have all the bombs in the world, but no keys. And we don't... I don't see a way we could possibly get into that shop. And with 30 cents, that is pretty tragic. Okay, so these can't be bad. Could get a bomb with our key. All the steel, we get more HP. That's not bad. Alright, so unless we get a key here from the boss, we're not very likely to be able to get into that shop, but is again unfortunate. If we didn't buy that key that we actually found in the shop on the last fight, we wouldn't have been able to get into the item room either. It's pretty tragic. Alright. False PhD, oh man. I think I'm gonna go with false PhD. I know. You can take this one too. I know it might seem a little weird for me to take false PhD, but we're not guaranteed to get damage. And I think pills, which I normally wouldn't take anyway, I think pills would serve a better purpose if we can give up a little bit of stats for some damage. Damage is something we're gonna need at some point, no matter what. No matter what. And instead of leaving it to the fate of the game, if we really, really need a stat up of any kind, like a damage, then we can give up something else. Whether that be luck, I mean, man, I'd even give up shot speed as much as I don't like that. So I'll get rid of that guy first, by the way. Much as I don't like getting rid of shot speed, because I do enjoy shot speed. If we're in depth 2, for example, and we don't have any damage, that's gonna be a problem. Oh my god, is that a guppy item I see? Also, Headless Baby's okay for enemies like this, especially. One of those familiars I don't usually take, but I actually don't mind him too much. Despite me not being a huge familiar player, I do think Headless Baby has its uses. Kind of like a shittier Aquarius, I think. Alright, so let's hope we find another key here. We're also taking a little bit long to finish some of these floors with our navigating, so boss rush is getting a bit farther. I'm gonna go ahead and check these. I hope they're not here. This would be nasty places for them. Can't be here either. Okay, can it be down here? I guess we'll try. Maybe we got the bombs. I'm a very big fan of Guppy's Eye though. Especially now in a run like this where we're not getting a whole lot of key, that really does benefit us to see what we're getting. Yes, follow the creep. I mean the trail. Okay, I'm not calling myself a creep, even though Isaac does look kind of creepy with his haircut. Too much forehead on this one. I don't know if it's supposed to be like creepy or if it's supposed to be like a little girly or something. I don't know, but it don't look right. No way they would put it down here though, right? We can take a little bit of damage here. Now this is a tough secret room to get if it is here. Okay. Very annoying. Is it worth the HP here? I mean, probably not, but it's fine. Not too big of a deal for us. Can you get another double deal going? Okay, it's got. Did that hit us? That didn't look like it hit us. Did that really happen? And we might go to the trouble here of actually bombing our way into the shop with our key though not been a nice try game. The game's like, are you sure? We have a key right here. You can get in right here. Perfect. That is something we want. We'll take another HP. I'll luck down for some damage. Yeah, give me that. I'll take that 9 times out of 10. Mr. Me wouldn't have been bad for a possible double deal, but I don't think that's worth 15 cents right now. I mean, we can afford it. We really want something. Oh yeah, look at that damage. All right. Okay, not a horseman. That's good. Dude, I have been. I'm not a huge McDonald's person, but I've been kind of craving their big breakfast. Dude, why are they jumping more? Their big breakfast has been like calling to me. Ooh. All right. Yeah, like the pancakes and the egg. Like, I don't know why. I like a coffee, dude. Like I said, I'm not a huge McDonald's person, but that is sounding real good. Just not gonna open that. Try to open those to get them out of the game system. Does it work? I don't know. It does work with like trinkets and stuff. You'll keep seeing them until you open them, but when it comes to troll bombs and stuff like that, don't think it would work like that, but again, I could be wrong. Are we gonna make boss rush though? I hope so, man. We are starting to slow down tremendously here, not because we're taking a while, because we're not finding the proper rooms in time. And our damage is suffering a little bit also as well. So we're kind of struggling with some of these tankier enemies. And they're only gonna get tankier. Okay. I'm not gonna bother. Let's go find our item room real quick, and then we'll come back. Got our magician card ready to go. It's fantastic. I don't know if I've ever seen that enemy do the double attack like that. Clear rune. What do you got for me? Do you drop a rune? He does. Okay, well, I can't take that because it's going to re-roll that, but we can do this. No. Tragic. But it does help with creep, so that's fine, I guess. Kind of like how it helps with confusion. When is the last time you played Isaac and you've been confused? In-game, at least. Okay. Boss rush is evading us at this point. I think we're going to be going the wrong way. And like I said, boss rush is not needed, I don't think, but it would be really nice if we can get it. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, we lost all of our movement speed. I mean, of our shot speed, but this is 100% worth. We get double the damage here, which is fantastic, dude. This is so good for our run here. And we do lose shot speed, so we are going to have to aim our shots a little bit better. But for the most part, this is going to be very, very beneficial. Also good time to use the Magician card. Kind of. Yeah, hit him. He's not the hardest boss. He can catch you off guard a little bit when you're not paying attention, but the movement speed, and yeah, we're gonna take both of these. We're gonna get a fantastic damage multiplier here. Okay, so we're kind of are in the running here. I'm hoping that we kind of run away with this. We don't have the tears to fight these guys proficiently. We gotta be careful where we open the sack. Pause. There we go. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Oh, we needed that homing. I'm gonna get this just to get that out of the way. Keep on thinking we have homing, but we do not. I should be bombing myself out of these rooms. I'm not going to. Right now, we're just trying to get in and out. In and out. We're not going to get an item here, but at least we're going to get some bombs, I think. Okay, we got a few. That's fine. Bomb this guy. Drop out the bomb as well. Oh, man. I don't know, dude. This is getting a little rough. The chances of us actually getting this boss rush are not looking very good. Now, if we get an Emperor card, one Emperor card, and we can definitely make it. Our shot speed is still suffering, man. 4 minutes. Can we do it? Oh my god. What is that? What is that? He stalled. Okay. Okay. Slowly but surely, slowly but surely. I don't know if Headless Baby scales with our damage. I'm guessing no, but they're dying pretty quick, so I don't know. Okay. The Moon, Strength card, Wheel of Fortune. I'll take a Strength card, I guess. At this point, hey, that's not bad. All right. Oh boy. This is great. This is exactly what I wanted to see. Okay. Actually really bad for our shot speed. In all honesty, we have enough bombs here to kind of just chunk them out, but yeah, we'll take that. Go, go, go. Can we make it? Can we do it? 2 minutes. Okay. All right. Our shot speed is literally not enough to do this. So we're not going to do these rooms. If we know where to go, we are just dipping. Okay. It's very possible, but unfortunately here, we don't know if we're going the right way or not, so we have to commit a little bit here. Guess that's gonna run for me, then. Brother, please, brother. Oh my god. He's doing it on purpose, ref. Okay. I think our boss rush dreams are a little over here, I would assume. You'd still do it, but chances aren't looking too hot. Oh my god, dude, I'm just gonna... No. There's no way we make it. We can't make it. Okay, well, I think that's gonna have to be it for that one. Unfortunately. We were close, don't get me wrong. We had a chance, but... We could have gotten a million bombs from that other guy, by the way, if we had just seen that. Oh, yeah. Man, we got some of the worst RNG when it came to map and enemies. A lot of these enemies are just not good. And we have a lot of damage, but it's our 2 rate that's really causing us to struggle a little bit. Okay, let's go back and get our strength right. Oh, my lord. The thing came out running. Alright, well. Little unfortunate. It is what it is. We haven't found any of our special rooms, by the way. Don't forget that. Alright. Wheel of Fortune. We can bomb that. Alright, well I guess we just buy keys. That's really all we need. Alright. Keep that going. Get the strength card coming as well. Piercing, that's fantastic. That would have been nice, like, a few rooms ago, but, you know, better late than never. I wouldn't mind one soul heart. Oh, man. Where can we use this? Watch, I think we can do this. We can drop this one here. We can take this thing over here. We just do that. We get whatever we want out of that, and then we'll keep these two. We're gonna take the negative here, unless we're dying for some reason, and then we'll, which, not a bad, pretty good chance. And then we'll restart this run, man. Hopefully get ourselves some tears. All right, take this, and then we skedaddle. All right. So very, very nice. We're back to floor 1. We're gonna get the chance to redo a lot of this and get ourselves some actual help. Diplopia, fantastic. What are you? Wheel of Fortune? No. Okay. Get a bomb out of that and a bomb out of this. Okay, so luck down. We get more damage. That is fine. If we were to find an item in the secret room, I would be down to duplicate it. We can duplicate it, and then we can try to re-roll it with the Soul of Isaac into something a bit more helpful, hopefully. All right, game, please have mercy on my soul, on my young Isaac soul. Now, what do we have over here? Nothing. All right, so Piercy's gonna help a lot, as you can tell. Yeah, we're didn't know how fast we were. Now we still don't have keys, by the way. That's amazing to me, man. Perfect. Chariot card. That's not too bad. We can find ourselves a reverse chariot card. That can be really, really good for our run. We got a box, okay. We could try to duplicate him. Do we do it here? Let's do it here. Yeah. This is what we wanted. We got Leviathan and we get Gimpy, I think. Yeah. All right. Very, very nice. Oh, yeah, actually not bad for once. Wow. We'll take it. Watch. Boom. What? Not bad. Not bad. I must say, we never like the sneeze appearing because it's kind of a whatever item, but this was pretty good. All right, I'm very happy with this. Very keen here. Got a hermit card though. It's good. All right, so we are looking very, very good. Got a brimstone. We got the sneeze, which is super nice. It's gonna help us a lot with damage in general whenever we fight a boss, especially. Take a little luck down, get more damage, and yeah, keep it going. This is pretty good. Boom. This. And then we take this. It's not gonna matter for brimstone, I believe, but some mapping would be very nice. Let's keep on adding to that damage. Wait, what? Also, we didn't pay for a devil deal. If you're wondering why we have a chance for an angel deal, that's why. A death card. I mean, that's kind of whatever. Some important rooms up top. These are very nice things in these. We can open this. We can open that. Wheel of Fortune. We get a lot more tiered. Wow, that's a lot more than I thought we were gonna get. We do this. And Judas's Tongue, not too bad. I'm gonna keep what we have right now, though. You know, that would be better for our double deal payments and all that. We don't know if we're getting double deals yet. Getting magic skin. And at the same time, we don't want to be getting angel deals and then we can't even use our bombs. Yeah, we'll take that. I'm not a huge fan of the finger, but we have a lot of damage and I am down to use it. Devil card. Now, the cool thing about the advanced hermit card is that if we do get for any reason, if we do get ourselves a greed fight, we are definitely going to be able to turn it back into a shop with the card. So you can see here, let me show you. Prevent a greed fight, turn the greed shop into a normal greed if you've already fought in it. So if you beat greed, you get all the money and then you can turn it back into a regular shop, which is just amazing, man, for avoiding greed fights. You know how badly greed fights can kind of determine a run when you have all this money and then, you know, you can't really do much about it. Sanguine bond, okay. Yeah. Okay, so we can do this. Find out where we're going. So at this point, I mean, we're almost hoping for a greed fight at this point. Okay, I'm gonna grab this guy. This little dude. A free item is a free item. Oh yeah, we're gonna be flying through these rooms, man. Especially with our tiers upgrade. That's really what's kind of putting us over. Having a super strong brimstone is good, but the fact that you can shoot it multiple times in a row is way too good. A little too good. Lose a little bit of movement speed for some damage. 0.75, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Okay, so we get this, get all the money and the bombs. And then we do this. Look at that. Perfect. You are the piece of me. Free devil deal. We can take that. I'll reroll one more time, but I might regret it. I wouldn't mind getting the salt. I mean the. Oh man. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my god, that is nowhere close to the amount we need. About 14 more cents. Can we do it? And if you're wondering why I want sacrificial altar, it's because I mean we have some dudes that we don't really need. Headless Baby's already kind of like, not that he's bad, right? But he's just not really gonna offer us much anymore. We've kind of already hit our limit. But I don't think we're gonna be able to do it unless we can get into that mob trap room. But I think it is the boss trap room, so that might not be available for us. Yeah. I like how the jaw boomerang is like, are you sure? Are you sure you want to do that, King? Look how much I'm helping you. Then the bad thing about membership card too is if you do see the item, you're not gonna see it again in the wild. That technically counts as it appearing as that item appearing. So pretty unfortunate. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do this. Thank you, sir. We could have done that sack room, but it's fine. I ain't that desperate for it. Oh, it's not there. Wow. There we go. Give me that delicious double deal. Dude, there's like a fly in my room and it keeps on touching me and I don't like it. Okay. Nothing in here we want. We'll leave that be. Another reverse hermit card would be very, very nice though. Kind of worth. People have asked me on TikTok, they're like, how do you know that you're gonna make it through the? How do you know you're gonna make it through those spike rocks or those spike blocks whenever you walk through? And I don't. If you're wondering how I know, I don't. I just run it. Okay, that's fine. Let's not get greedy. I know if you stuck to angel deals, I'm not gonna lie. I think angel deals might have been the play here. But we might get guppy, so we'll see. Nice, we are definitely getting a shop here. I'm gonna leave that money there for now. We can find a way to reroll that. That'd be pretty cool. Blue map? Yeah. Well, let's check on it. Before we make a choice. Okay. We're fine. Blue map is good. Take blue map. Pick this up. Guess we take a key of 2 just in case. Alright, do I want to go back for that? Nah. We had a card of some kind, but I'm not too worried about it. I am a fan of that though. Sorry about this, mother, but you're not gonna like what I'm about to lay down. Give us more tears. Now I could get greedy with the damage there. I'm not going to though. You can obviously fish for more damage with Sanguine Bomb, but we really don't need it. In all honesty. Oh, I mistimed it. It's kind of hard to tell because we're small. Yeah. Horf. I always check the ones that don't blow up because those always tend to be where you find the good stuff. Not always, but more often than you think. I don't know why. I don't know if the game's trying to do it on purpose or what. Very nice. Okay. Does this turn into a golden bomb if you have the other things? I think it does, right? If you have the what? The troll bomb scissors. Doubled all of well. Not gonna say no to that. Perfect. All right. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. Okay, well, we know where we're going. Okay. We'll bomb this guy though. We are clearing these. Look at the power. Feel the power of Isaac. I like the bomb this guy. For another double deal. We never got Guppy, by the way. Don't forget that. Do we have one Guppy item? All right. Well, we'll take this guy, I guess. Let's go up. I think we always go to Lamb. Oh. Okay, so we were gonna go the wrong way. Nice. I'm glad I checked. Oh, very funny game. Very funny. I see your devious tricks. Nine lives? We're about to get it right here. No. Look at all the armor on this guy, man. Should have been taking this long for us to kill him with 40 damage with Succubus on Brimstone? I think not. But we got him. One of these. Take one of these for tomorrow's run. Take one of these. Take one of these. I'm not gonna take that, but we'll open it. I get magic mushroom right here. I can feel it in my soul. Okay. Never mind. The one annoying thing about Brimstone is that you just have to charge it up. Also, we're going the wrong way. That is very annoying with Brimstone. Very nice. We have no luck, by the way, because we yeeted all of it. If you're wondering why we're not getting chests, that's why. But we don't need them. We don't need nothing but ourselves at this point. All right, Mr. Blue Baby? Man, you can really feel the damage difference whenever we have the double damage from Succubus. Perfect. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed today's run. Make sure you hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future Ride the content. And like always, I will see you on the next video. Later.